this is all for fun. You know, if you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. I'm not always the fastest, I'm not jumping the highest, but I can guarantee I'm having some of the most fun out there. And I think that's big and important for people to remember. It's obviously the adrenaline rush, but just the freedom. Higher, further, faster, baby. Just the speed. My name is Kristen Flanders, and I am the processing and customer service manager, as well as kind of a do-everything kind of girl over here. Off-road, I've only been involved as long as we've been part of Combustion, which is kind of funny. You know, we started doing this, got real into it. Yeah, when we first started taking the first RZRs out and driving them around, I wasn't too sure about it. I was feeling a little anxious. I was in passenger. Just wasn't ready to take the driver's seat yet, and I honestly hated it. I had a little bit of control issues, I guess, a little bit of anxiety, and I was like, I don't like this. Like we have a whole company now and I don't like this. So I was super scared, super nervous, but kind of had a feeling that maybe I needed to be in the driver's seat. As odd as that sounds, I'm like, maybe I need to be the driver. So we rented a couple machines. I rented a RZR and I rented an X3, and it was game over. I knew. I'm like, okay, I need to be driving. I need my own machine. Bought my first X3, which we did up all cool, Lady Venom, and I've been an X3 girl ever since. So the current X3, kind of with both machines, I just kind of waited for something to speak to me, and I was honestly just watching the movie Captain Marvel and just love her, love the movie. Just thought, oh, that could be cool. Kind of bounced back and forth between that and Wonder Woman, but ultimately decided that I just kind of like the Captain Marvel theme a little bit more. It's got I want to say 30 plus hours wrap on it that they did over at Envision. They killed it. They worked with me so good and got every little detail in it that matters to her suit, that mattered to the wrap itself, and just made it work perfectly. Balling on a budget, we actually ended up going with a DS to start with, which is the shorter wheelbase and less horsepower. And we ended up doing the Super ATV full RS extensions on it, so the whole suspension kit is upgraded to the RS. So it's got that 72-inch stance. We did an Evolution tune on it, of course, and other Evolution performance upgrades to make her fast and fun like that. So really, she wasn't a DS for long, maybe a couple of drives, and we got her all turned around into the RS conversion, which was worth it and made it so much more fun. And then as far as some of the other accessories we did upgraded PRP seats, the Voodoo cage, of course the Envision wrap, lots of DRT. They've been so great to us on this. So many upgrades from so many great companies. My favorite thing about my X3 is that she's fast. Yeah, the looks are great, that's all fun, the seats are great, it's all comfortable, but the speed is probably my favorite part. That Evolution tune just gets her scooting, being on the sand trails, being in the sand dunes, it's some of my favorite stuff. Yeah, so COVID was a factor, definitely, into getting all the parts that we wanted. We kind of just worked with what we could get, though. I mean, yeah, she's definitely upgraded and stuff, but, you know, I like to keep her reliable. I like to keep it so I can take it down the street and get gas if I need to. So she's still pretty reliable that way. Probably one of the biggest challenges was getting the wrap just right. I was a little picky on that. Envision put in 30 plus hours on it, that wrap making it just perfect for what I wanted. This X3 has the MB Core stereo system, and music's everything when you're out there, and it just makes it so much extra fun to just turn on some tunes, rock out, and go fast. Yes, the glove, for those that know, is the Thanos glove, so my GPS is powered by Infinity Stones. It's not really a big deal, but we just had a little bit of fun with that. I ordered it for a show, and then we actually were able to make it a part of the machine by putting it on the grab handle for our GPS system. I'm just here to have fun. I just want to have fun. I think people get way in their heads about what other people are going to think or feel about it, but this is all for fun. You know, if you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. I don't have to be I'm not always the fastest, I'm not jumping the highest, but I can guarantee I'm having some of the most fun out there. And I think that's big and important for people to remember. Plans for this summer are to ride. Have a great summer with this great machine, and just hope to see a lot of our friends and customers out there having fun.